Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, if you check, William Ruto has really tried to use every means possible to create a kind of perception that he is running a government and leading an administration that is full of humility. That they are listening to the people, that they are humble, that they are serving mankind. He's trying to connect that with the church. That hii ni serikali iliyochaguliwa na Mungu. That is a perception he has really tried to build. But some of his close allies in the cabinet are proving a different point with the kind of the arrogance, behavior, and dismissive character. So the other time, CS for Transport Kipchumba Murkomen had an impromptu visit to meeting the team at eCitizen to try and solve some issues to do with the delay that we have had in that Ministry of Transport when it comes to accessing service through eCitizen. Then he was passing by a lobby where several people had sat down who had come to seek services in that place. And one middle-aged man stood up to greet Kipchumba Murkomen. So Kipchumba asked, mmekuja kutafuta huduma gani? Something like that. And the man requested him for a job. He said, anatafuta kazi. Now, go and check. Kipchumba quickly shut down the man, saying, no. I'm sure if Kipchumba would have been aware that this video will leak out, hangekubali. But someone recorded and leaked out this video. When you listen to that conversation, the humbleness that the man had while he was asking for a job, then compare the dismissive attitude towards a job seeker. It was so heartless and dismissive. Hata kama huna kazi, huwezi tumia maneno kama hayo. Huyu jamaa hata hakuwa amemaliza kusema kile alikuwa anasema. That is the arrogance from Kipchumba Murkomen, who claimed to be humble, serving with humility. The people they refer to as hustlers. So imagine a servant of hustlers responding to a hustler seeking a job in this way. Now we are continuing this final discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Definitely, this kind of response with the body language and the tone is a hard and humiliating slap on an innocent, needy adult seeking for a job. This is a hard, humiliating slap. Sometimes they say, it is not what you say, but it is how you say it. Saa zingine sio kwamba ni kile umesema, lakini ni vile umekisema. So people will interpret things the way you have said it. Sometimes not what you have said, but the way you have said it. The way you have delivered the message. Kipchumba Murkomen might not have a job for that job seeker. But was that the only way to answer? Or there was another better way to answer this? So that that man will not feel humiliated. But even if he will not get a job, at least if he will feel that there is hope, I can get a job elsewhere. In Kipchumba Murkomen's response, there is no hope so dismissive. Hakuna kazi hapa, hatupeani kazi hapa. Yes, anaweza kuwa hana hiyo kazi na inaweza kuwa kweli hawapeani kazi pale. But he is in a position where he can even offer job kwa mtu yoyote. I am imagining, what if Kipchumba Murkomen was in Elgeyo Marakwet? Then someone approached him like this. Would he answer the same way to that person? Let me put it this way also. If Kipchumba Murkomen was well aware that the person who was begging for a job from him was from North Rift, or a Kalenjin for that matter, will he respond in that way? I doubt. But that's how these people are serving this ministry, with that level of arrogance. They have their own people to give these jobs, but not for everyone. Angekuwa ni mtu anajua vizuri, ungekuwa na lugha angetumia kumwambia kwamba hakuna kazi. Hangesema no, there's no job. We are not giving jobs here. He did not even give him his time. He did not even want to know about his feeling. He literally just slapped the man. He never cared about his feeling. He did not even have time for him. Unaweza kosa ile kazi, lakini you can have time with this person. The way of respond. People are going to look deeper into that. Vile you are engaging people, the kind of response you give to the people, very important. And that's why you see many Kenyans were so much touched with the man, and those even who are asking for his number, so you come wamempata. There are those who feel bad about the kind of response Murkomen gave. So imagine a minister responding like this, then other people coming in trying to give offer. Wanamtafuta sasa wanasema kwamba they want to offer something to him because they feel for him. If wale Wakenya wa kawaida can feel for such a person, na wewe ambayo umepewa nafasi katika serikali ya kuwatumikia wananchi, una uwezo wa kuandika, you behave like that, tell me, these people have become our bosses. They are no longer our servants. But the spirit of our constitution is that you should be people's servant. This attitude is not servantship. They want to, be bosses every time, but not servants. Kitu hawajui ni kwamba uongozi unakuja ukienda. Leadership is transitive. Hutakuwa pale milele, siku nyingine hutakuwa hapo. So this is the arrogance we are subjected to as Kenyans from some of the cabinet ministers under Ruto's administration. That is the behavior. Huyu jamaa ako na jamii, ako na watu walikuwa wanaona sarakasi kama. And by the way, there was someone who talked about the kind of PR these people normally arrange before they reach somewhere. That every time when they want to have such kind of PR in public, they normally organize even the specific people to speak when they have such kind of a visit. Kwa mfano mambo ya mbolea, na sitarudia hiyo video hapa kwa sababu tulikuwa tumeongelea kwingine. Kuna mzee alikuwa anaeleza kwamba yeye alikuwa na shida ya mbolea, amepewa fake fertilizer. So the meeting was called, and for him to tell the letter that there were other people who were specifically prepared to address the Minister for Agriculture once he has arrived. Those who were genuine wanted to pour out their hearts and speak the truth. The victims hawakupewa nafasi yoyote ya kuongea, lakini wale ambao walikuwa wamechaguliwa, prepared with what to say, they got a chance to say. That's why you see, huyu hakuwa amechaguliwa and from nowhere anaomba kazi. But ukisikiza pale mbele, ukifuata hiyo video, is about 7-minute video, utasikiza wengine who are thanking Kipchumba Murkomen for the progress they have had in the changes he has brought about. Which ones? Those are organized individuals. Watu wa kupraise viongozi when we have big problem here, they were organized. Lakini huyu hakupangwa, yeye alikuwa wa ukweli, alikuwa anaomba kazi. That's the truth. So this is the behavior we as Kenyans we go through in the hands of this administration. I don't know if this, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.